Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the previous video we made our way through Route 214 and made it into the Verity Lakefront village here, helped a girl get her sweet key back, and found out that this woman over here cries after work. In today's video we're going to head to Route 213 and make it to the next big city in the game. Here we go. What's your deal, sir? Hello, yes, you wish to stay the night? I'm sorry, but we have no reservations. I'm afraid we are totally booked. You may rest for a while if you wish. We do want that because our Picante fainted in the last video. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. And what does this lady over here do? This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. Lovely. Alright, so we are heading down and away. A yellow shard, cool. Alright, so this is a beachside route, however, so I'm predicting we will see lots of water type. So let's move Picante out of the lead and put our good boy Corona in the front. Ehehe, I can battle too! I don't know why she had such a high-pitched voice, I apologize for that. Tuber Chelsea sends out a Marill, which is a water type. She also had a Pokemon seal on her Pokeball, so it popped out with some bubbles. Oh, we're the exact same level. Let's see if I outspeed a level 28 Marill. Come on. For once in my life, outspeed, thank you! I'm trying to raise Corona's speed a lot, because we were getting outsped in the last video, not yesterday. The last video by just the weirdest things. I think we got outsped by a Cranidos. So, you know, that's cool. Losing made me all hungry now. Your voice dropped in the middle of the battle. And we got Tube Dude here now. What up, Tube Dude? Tube Dude. Let's go. Isn't this nice? I love my inflatable tube. Yeah, he's got a deep voice. He's an early bloomer. Tuber Jared is. Alright, hey, here's Shellos. This is Shellos, the blue version. There is also a different Shellos from the other side of Mount Coronet that is pink. Nothing to do with gender differences, just about which side of the mountain they were caught on. This leads some people to believe that the region existed first, and then Mount Coronet grew, which caused the different Shellos to need to change their camouflage or something like that. Something about natural selection about their colors, and that's why there's two different colors of Shellos. That's just lore though, that's not actually important to catching one or anything. If they have the exact same stats, so, you know, same Pokemon, just different color. And a third Shellos. Wow, this guy really is a fan of Shellos, isn't he? Hey, this one's a pink one. Cool, that's what a pink Shellos looks like. And that's what a pink Shellos looks like when it gets electrocuted and sent to the Shadow Realm. I was thinking the other day about Bakugan and how that used to come out. That used to have a TV show. And they had something like the Shadow Realm. It's not easy trying to move holding this inflatable tube. But I forget what their Shadow Realm was called. It might have just been called the Dark World or the Dark Realm. That was a fun series. I liked Bakugan. I remember when I first got my Bakugan cards, I couldn't read the cards. So I was like, Dad, what does this word say? And it was attribute. And he said that it was attitude. And I was like, but the TV show? And he's like, attitude. Anyway, Footstep House. What do you got? Pokemon are quite easy for me to read. I only need to see their footprints, and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. Oh, your whatever my claim? Then let your Lexio walk in front of me right here. From its footprints, I'll determine how it feels about you. Corona and Apple make a perfectly matched combo. I've seen all sorts of people so far, but Apple understands Corona's feelings most. I'm a little hungry. You can tell, right? What? And that is what your Luxio thinks of you. He's weird. Maybe that's a friendship checker. There's fishermen we can fight. Whoa! Just now! I was just about to reel it in! I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. I just gonna one-shot them all with Thunderbolt, but whatevs. Thankfully I was able to skip, well, I mean, these are Pokemon for the Pokedex, so I guess I should be thankful I'm fighting them. I was gonna say there are Pokemon that, I did skip the 6 Magikarp trainer back at Eterna City, so that's nice. There's always one of them in each game. There's like, so I heard you like Magikarp. Yes, but how would you feel about all Magikarp all the time? And since I'm saying there's always a trainer, I don't think there's always a trainer. I might be very wrong, but I believe in Generation 5, they did not bring any old Pokemon in. I swear all the Pokemon in Unova were brand new. So I think that they didn't have a 6 Magikarp guy, because there would have been no Magikarp. No, I might be misremembering. If anyone has a good grasp on Generation 5, Please let me know if I'm on the right track or not. Yeah, why did that Gyarados' health go down so low? Jeez. I mean, so slow. Oh, I leveled up 29. I didn't think I realized that. And another Remoraid. Cool. Remoraid is actually an interesting Pokemon. It does something cool with a Pokemon called Mantike. Yeah, Mantike. If you level up Mantike with a Remoraid in your party, then it can evolve into Mantine. But only if you have the Remoraid in your party. So I actually was thinking about using Mantine on my team for a while, but then I decided no water types. You need to have more respect for the grown-ups. Sorry, man. Do you want to fight this guy too? Why not? Oh, you're not even a fighter. There's a fancy hotel and a fancy place with a fancy restaurant. The fancy restaurant's filled with fancy people who think of themselves as being too fancy to battle alone. I think that's his way of saying it's a lot of double battles. Oh, I can Rock Smash through here? Hold on. Does this Rock Smash me through a shortcut? Or through a different... Oh, it was to a honey tree. Nice. Okay. I think this is supposed to be like a dead tree or something. What does it say? A sweet scent in the air, slather the bark with honey. It always just looked to me like a giant rock. I don't know what kind of a tree it's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be dead or covered in honey, but it looks like a dead tree. Or, I mean, it looks like rocks. Okay, this homegirl needs to just look the other way for a little bit. Thank you. I just want this item. I'll fight you two individually, don't worry. This guy's probably gonna go for me, isn't he? Sucker. It was TM40 Aerial Ace! That's awesome! Hold on. I am redeemed now. I think it was YouTube user Tipsy Adonis who corrected me in a couple of videos ago, and he told me that Aerial Ace has dashes for its accuracy because it hits 100% of the time. While Wing Attack, while it has 100% accuracy. So look, if we look at Endeavor, you see how its power is 3 dashes? That means it doesn't have a set power, right? Defog, no set power, and the accuracy is 3 dashes. That means that it will hit 100% no matter what. It's basically, even if the Pokemon that you're fighting is double teamed or you got sand attacked so many times that you can't see anything, it will hit no matter what. So I do want to switch to Aerial Ace from Wing Attack. And I want to thank Tipsy Adonis once again for pointing that out to me. I think I had that somewhere in my memory and it just slipped my brain. So thank you, I do appreciate that. Right, now that we've corrected that, we can continue to fight these trainers and move on. That was in the comments section, by the way, so if you guys leave me comments, I'll read them. Let me demonstrate my technique. It's how grown-up battles. It's how a grown-up battles, not how grown-up battles. Anyway, whatever. Alright, Beauty Cindy with Wise sends out a cat, and I send out a cat, but a wild cat. Your cat's domestic, mine is wild. And mine knows Thunderbolt. No! Wait, Charm isn't... Okay. I keep confusing Charm, Sweet Kiss, and Attract. Those three. I don't even think Sweet Kiss might infatuate. I'm trying to get some more female representation on this team so that I can avoid Attract locking, but you know, whatever. Oh my gosh, you attacked that savagely? Savage? That wasn't even that savage, girl. There's something on top of this big cliff here. My instincts tell me that, but how am I supposed to climb up? This is rocks. I wish I could climb these rocks. Pokemon's move might be able to scale it, trainer. Good thoughts. Alright, hey, berries. These are cool. What berry are you? You're an Apapa berry? Iappa berry? I think? Iapapa? Rost berry. Cool, Rost berries are the ones that cure freezing. So, you know. Always good to have those in the inventory. I don't recognize these ones over here on the left. Figgy berry? Agave berry. Alright, Aguave berry. Cool. Is this where we need to be? I think this is where we need to be. Footprints are left in the sand when you walk on the beach. Pokemon seem to enjoy leaving footprints as much as people. Listen, do you know about the Battle Frontier? I do not. I guess you're someone who's kind of out of the loop. I hear it's a fun place with facilities for battles, consecutively under different sets of rules. The Battle Frontier, you say? How interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to Pastoria City, the next big city in the game. I'm visiting here to see the Great Marsh. I'm staying at the Lakeside Hotel. Hey, that's a Team Galactic grunt. I'm not going to talk to him though. I'm going to try and avoid people. Can I avoid people? Can I run through here without talking to anyone? Can I be antisocial? Can I? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I can. I can be antisocial, yay! Okay, cool. So what's cool about this is you can totally just run out here. And this is Route 212 again, which was the one that had the Green Day music right before Heart Home City. That's awesome. I want to catch a Pokemon here. More specifically, I want to catch the 5th permanent member of our Pokemon team. So I'm going to see if I can use that white flute that we were given. A wild Pokemon will be lured to our location. Cool! And I'm just going to run around until it pops out. So as I said, this is going to be the 5th permanent member of our team, not including Bidoof. So I'll just run around until something cool happens. Oh, here it is! Here it is! Ladies and gentlemen, I want to catch a Croagunk as the 5th member of our team. And the reasoning behind this for me is because I've never used a Croagunk before. I think they're super, super cool. And I know this is our 2nd fighting type. Also, it's a poison type, and I've never used a poison type before on my Pokemon team. So I'm going to try and destroy him slightly so that I can actually capture him. I will try to see which of these attacks does less damage. Thunderbolt does 95. We're gonna go with Spark. Alright, so we should Spark it. That should do less damage than a Thunderbolt would. Hopefully. Right? Yes. Oh my lord, Corona, you're insane! And I'm gonna get revenged, so you did your best there, dude. Don't worry. Okay, wow. That is like nearly one. Oh, did he have something to boost his... It has Black Sludge? That's a 5% chance, guys. It has a 5% chance to spawn with Black Sludge in its hands. That's insane. Okay. Okay, pop back out. It's paralyzed, so that should work with the help assist to the capturing of the Pokemon. Also, that's Swagger, the move I said I wasn't gonna use, but you know, whatevs. Gosh, if we can catch this guy, I have so many good TMs for him. It is, in fact, a guy, so that doesn't really help with our trying to balance out the genders here in case we find someone who tries to do attract locking on us, but whatever. Please, get inside the ball. I would appreciate this very much. Just inside the Pokeball. Stay. Don't move. Stay. Stay, Croagunk. Yes! We caught the Croagunk! I've never used one of these before in any Pokemon game ever. Wow, this is like my first poison type. I'm super excited for this. Croagunk, the toxic mouth Pokemon. It rarely fights fairly, but that is strictly to ensure survival. It is popular as a mascot. Give a nickname to the caught Croagunk? Oh, oops, I didn't mean to open that. We are going to give a nickname to Croagunk at some point. Whenever you guys can drop me a suggestion for one. I'm gonna go ahead and run back into Pastoria City real quick just so that I'm safe from the elements here as I look into Croagunk's stats and whatnot, his moves. So let's see what he's got. First off, he has the Black Sludge, which is an item that'll help him heal. Alright, he is level 24, so not too far behind the team. He's a careful nature, likes to thrash about, likes bitter food. So he has a really high attack stat, that's to be, you know, predicted. And his ability is Anticipation, which senses the foe's dangerous moves. That seems kind of stupid, but whatever. He has Pursuit, Feint Attack, Revenge, and Swagger. Alright, so in the next video, I guess we will maybe give him a nickname and hook him up with some cool moves through TMs. And then of course we'll explore Pastoria City as well. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to you guys spread my videos around. Please leave me comments about the potential nicknames for Croagunk. You can also put them in my Discord. A link is always in the channel or the video description. Yeah, so once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys back here next time. Until then, as always, take care.